going to start out with some cards I've had for a long time since I was a kid. These are all Magic decks. This is a Svengali deck, which is excellent. You can turn the whole deck into one card. Pretty handy magic trick. Put that right there. These are excellent. They're marked cards. You can see, I'm not going to explain it, but basically there's a way to tell what card it is just by looking at the back. I mean, you probably won't be able to guess. If you can guess, that's awesome. I'll give you two to compare. Okay, you can pause that and look at it if you'd like. But those are marked cards. Lots of fun. Next on that list would be my tapered cards. These are very cool. This deck, anyone can pick a card. Gonna take, the Jack of Hearts. Put it anywhere in the deck. You can put it right here. Slide it in. A little wave of the hand. Using a little magic. There it is. So, very neat cards. Actually, I think make sure it goes the right direction because they're tapered. Alright, tapered cards. Magician's Classic cards. This is a basic deck, and this is the Gaff deck that goes with it. They are the same front, so you have to keep this on there so you know which is which. Lots of fun with that. Alright, now to the more standard, or less standard cards, however you want to look at it. I have a Ghost Gaff deck, which is absolutely fantastic for card magic. Absolutely wonderful. I have a Ghost deck, which, I've opened this one. Ghost deck is probably my absolute favorite deck. I have another Ghost deck. This one's unopened. I'm going to save this one for a rainy day in the future. I have a Bicycle Black Tiger deck, which I absolutely adore. I think this was one of the first decks that I bought from Illusionist. Saw it, had to have it. It was absolutely wonderful. So, love them. Great cards. They fan wonderfully. The pips are great. The colors are great. It comes with a white 3 of clubs in there. Love it. Alright. Brings us to my Tally-Ho Viper cards. I had both the fan back and the circle back. But I'll be honest, I use these for throwing. I haven't used this one for throwing yet, but they're starting to get a little bit of wear on them. I love these cards. They are super sturdy, excellent for throwing. I'm just going to put in a little note. I only throw the cards once they get really dirty and nasty, and it's time to retire them because they make excellent throwing cards. But Tigers and fan backs, absolutely great cards. Love those. Split Spades. This is another one of my absolute favorite cards. Cards are fun, does reviews of all these, but the backs are wonderful. It's just really, really interesting to look at. Great. I love the Jokers. Where are the Jokers? There's one just kind of split spade card. It's that awesome face. Also says liar. So that's really neat. Love it. They fan really beautifully. They're great for card manipulation, which is another thing I love doing. We'll definitely buy more of these in the future. Next, I will go to... these will come later. This is an interesting deck. It's really old. I got this from my great-great-grandmother after she passed away. I don't know if you can tell, but they're really old. They're actually yellowed. The box is yellowed. just from over time, and probably lots of cigarette smoke in her house. But when you open these, I thought this was interesting. They're all yellowed, and they're really small. This says bridge size, but honestly, I don't think these are bicycle cards, because the backs have these on them. This, like, full moon, barn, really cool scene on all of them. So yeah, I really like them. I wouldn't throw these. These are really just kind of a novelty, just from the family. They're super old. Maybe use them for some magic or something at some point. But yeah, like those. Put those over there. Alright, my standard bicycle decks. I have a blue and red. I also have a black. These throwing cards. My standard bicycles are all throwing cards. Just because they're super cheap, they're super common, and I throw them all the time. I've got a Club Special B Jumbo Index playing cards. I like these a lot. They're great for fanning. It just looks kind of cool. Good for shuffling, playing cards, whatever. I would use this for someone asked me if I had a deck of cards so they could go play. I would hand them this deck. Alright, where to put you? Alright, I guess I'll get these out of the way for now. Okay, put you in there. And then these. Okay, so, and then I put my B cards away also. Now we come to my more rare cards. These are my tapered casino cards that were used, and these two decks, the sealed ones, are going to Cards Are Fun to donate to his collection. He said he has a friend who actually worked the palms, so that'll be neat for him to go show off and all that good stuff. And I have one from the palms, one from the flamingo. Well, he has those. I only have one from the flamingo, and I opened this deck just so I could look at them and have fun. The corners are clipped. Really interesting. I have kind of a little review already of these, but they're fun. They're cool. I might be giving these away in the future, so stay tuned and subscribe for future videos and competition/giveaways. So those are some unique cards. Then, okay, this little bag, specific to card magic, I have two Ace of Diamonds with the diamond that is scooted up. Both of those are bicycle. And then I have two false deck box covers. These are super thin, but ta-da, I just turned that into a bicycle deck. Black and red. So, those are really, really nice, really nifty for doing some card magic. And doing deck color changes, which is kind of awesome. Put those over there next to that. Super jumbo cards. These are fun. These are more jokes. It's got a whole deck with a joker in the middle. Same with this one. And one card is missing. Flip that card over. There it is, the Three of Spades. For funny reveals, these are great for kids. Lots of fun, good laughs. And that really wraps up my card collection. I have what I really, really like is, I'm about to run out of time, people, I might start another video. My coin collection is absolutely one of my favorite things. I use, coin magic is one of my favorite things. I love card manipulation, card throwing, but coin magic is really where it's at. So I'm going to start another video clip, and I'll go over these. Alright guys, this is now transition to my coin collection that I use for Magic. This little bag came with my MP3 player. I use a Creative Zen Micro. I've upgraded it to the Creative Zen, which, oh man, I love this baby. This thing works phenomenally. Prefer this to the iPod. Just excellent. Okay, so the coins that I use. Because all coin magic needs to have some interesting coins. Quarters and dimes and pennies and nickels get, you know, lame after a while. Okay. First, let's go with these jumbo coins. These are $1 coins from the 70s. I got these from my great-grandmother after she passed away. They have Eisenhower on them. You know, according to online, they're not rare. They're face value, but I'm not worried about how much they cost or how much they're worth. These are pretty rare. You know, you don't find these everywhere. You don't really see them. No one spends them, and you don't find them on the ground. So, when you make these disappear, it's fantastic. Like, it gives a good effect. And as a comparison, a little bigger than a quarter, but that's how big that is. Yeah, this is some Canadian money. Okay, so I have these four Eisenhower $1 coins. Put these out. Okay. Very large assortment of half dollars. You can get half dollars at a bank, but half dollars are essential if you are going to want to do any, like, you know, palming. Palming is great with half dollars. These are just what you really want for coin magic, because they're bigger to see, they're a little easier to manipulate. You can do muscle passes with them. They're just great. So I have a very large assortment of half dollars, which is kind of nice. Canadian money. Canadian money is great because, one, it's different. You don't really see Canadian money all that much. Two, these are magnetic, which, oh my gosh, if you have a magnetic coin, you can do so much along the lines with magic. These are, what are these? $2 in Canadian money, so, you know, nothing special. Another small little Canadian coin, and medium size. This one is $1, I believe. Yes. $1 in Canadian money, and then two $2. And, what is this? If I look at it, 5 cents. So those are neat. This little coin is phenomenal. It says, Landmark of America. It's got this old log cabin, Lincoln log cabin. The special thing about this coin is its weight. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this is made out of, but if you take this little bag, fluff it up a little bit, and you take one of these coins, it squishes that bag right down. Because, I mean, it's just the weight of like a quarter. You take this, I mean, it doesn't even weigh the bag down. And that bag, I mean, all you have to do is barely push it. So this thing weighs literally less than 1 gram. I mean, that is super, super light. I don't even know where I got it, but really neat coin. You can do a muscle pass forever with this thing. Put that there. And then these three and these are really cool to do magic with, because you don't see them all the time. People enjoy them, and they're just neat. You can say they're magical, and it, you know, helps build it up a little bit. And that is my coin collection. Of course, you know, you can add quarters or whatever you want to it, but as far as coin magic, I definitely, if you've got a bag like this, you're set. It's so much fun. Yeah, I love it. So, alright, Mr. Kendrake, what do you think? Post a video if you want. Yeah, here you go. Alright, thanks guys, bye.